Boom! And Mr. Spider Guy is dead. 5 shots. Give me that. So welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Oddman 105, aka the Odd One here. And in the previous video, we found this awesome Sentinel Multitool with all 4 of its supercharged slots grouped together. Now, what I want to do in this video is let's go boost its potential damage output so that we're getting upwards of 50,000 damage out of this multitool, making it perhaps the best multitool in No Man's Sky, hands down. Now, before we head out of here, we're going to need a few things. Remember that when you first find this multitool, it's a B class, and to upgrade from a B class to an S class will cost you 75,000 nanites. In addition to that, you'll need probably another 8 to 10,000 nanites to purchase the X-Class upgrades. The reason being is because X-Class upgrades have the potential to be better than S-Class upgrades, but they can also be worse than C-Class upgrades. So we're kind of rolling the dice with this, but this is the only way for us to maximize our potential damage output for the multi-tool. Now, if you only want to get the multi-tool up to its maximum damage as fast as possible, then as an alternative, you do have the option of going into your difficulty settings and changing all purchases to free. Okay, this is a 100% legit gameplay mechanic. This is not a cheat or an exploit. If this suits your playstyle, and if you want to get your multi-tool maxed out as quickly as possible, then this is an option for you. So let's back out of here. So what we're going to do in this video is head to the Space Anomaly, purchase the weapon and its blueprint, and from there let's head to an Outlaw system and begin purchasing the X-Class upgrades that we need. So let's get on. Okay, so we're here at the Space Anomaly, and we want to speak to this guy Jaws back here, the shark looking dude. Hey, reason being is because we're going to purchase the Scatter Blaster. We can find it right here for 250 nanites. Let's get it. And we also want to get the blueprint. Okay, now it's unlocked. Okay, so we've got that. Next, go to any Outlaw system and visit the space station. And you want to speak to this guy right here, the salvage dealer, specifically because we're looking for X-Class upgrades for the Scatter Blaster right here. So as you can see, he's got Suspicious Scatter Blaster module. We want as many of these as we can possibly buy with the nanites that we have. So let's go ahead. It's 1. So it looks like he had 2 of them. We're going to need probably 10 or 15 to get the stats that we want on the particular upgrade. So let's go ahead. At this point, you want to get back in your ship, create a manual restore point, and reload. And this will allow the vendor to refresh his inventory. So let's get out and reload our manual restore point, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, that took freaking forever, but as you can see, we've managed to legitimately purchase 14 X-Class Scatter Blaster modules, and our new Sentinel Multitool is fully upgraded to an S-Class with all 4 of its supercharged slots together. Now as you can see here, the base damage is 4,465. Let's see exactly how high we can get that number to go. Okay, so here are our 14 X-Class upgrades that we've just purchased. Some have 3 stats, some have 4 stats, but we're only concerned with the upgrades that have 4 stats. So anything with 3 stats, we're going to take those and set them aside and break them down for their base components. Anything with 4 stats, we'll begin min-maxing and see exactly how high we can get the damage indicator here. So let's begin. What we have here, okay, this is 3 stats, so we're going to set this one aside. Just move it out of the way. Next. Now, ooh, this is a good one. This is a really good one. Damage +3, reload time -24, +3 fire rate, clip size +8. This one we want to keep, so we'll leave that one right where it is. Okay, this is another 3 stat. We'll move that aside. Okay, this one, okay, this has 4 stats, but they're very low stats. So we're going to set this one aside. We're not going to keep it. Okay, here's another one with 4 stats, but they're low stats, so we're going to move this one aside as well. Next up, okay, this one, 4 stats, but they're low stats again. So anything with low 4 stats we'll set aside. Move that. Okay, and we're basically min-maxing as much as possible. This one is pretty good, so check it out. Plus 3 damage, minus 25 burst cooldown, plus 8 clip size, and plus 1 shots per. We'll keep this one. Set this up here. Okay, next. Okay, this is 3 stats. We'll set that one aside. Okay, ooh, now here's another good one. Plus 3 damage. Okay, 3% damage, 27% reload time, minus 6% burst cooldown, plus 8 clip size. We want to keep this one, so we'll set those 3 aside. Okay, this one has 3 stats. We'll move that one over here. Okay, this one has 4 stats, but they're low, so we'll set those aside as well. And I mean, you can keep these if you want. I recommend breaking them down for their base components. So we've got another good one. This is another good one. Damage plus 3, clip size plus 8, burst cooldown minus 25%, plus 18% fire rate. So we definitely want to keep this one. Now, what do we have here? This is 3 stats, set that aside. And this one is 3 stats, also set that aside. So essentially, we have our 4 or 3 of these 4 we can use to upgrade our scatter blaster and probably get over 15,000 damage. So that's what we'll do next. First of all, let's get these out of here and we'll move on to the next phase. Okay guys, so what I've done is focused on the one X-Class upgrade that I have with the best stats possible. What you're looking for specifically is an X-Class upgrade with at least plus 3% damage and plus 18% or higher fire rate. These 2 stats alone will boost the overall potential damage of your multi-tool. Now remember, when we began, we started with 4,000 potential damage. Now it's over 9,570 without using any of the supercharged slots here. So watch what happens when we take all 3 of these upgrades, which all have the same stats, and boost them with the supercharged slots. So the first thing we want to do is take our scatter blaster, put it here. The shell greaser blueprint goes here. Then we want to take each one of these and place them in the supercharged slots. And you see that number go up? 29,000. Boom! Look at this. Look at this. 45,865 potential damage from this thing. Insane. And you can get this number to go even higher, provided you can find an X-Class upgrade with higher than 18% fire rate. So let's go out and see exactly what this thing does. Okay guys, so we're on a corrupted Sentinel world and let's get their attention. Okay, now watch this. Boom! 2 shots. That's what 45,000 damage can do, and you can get this thing even higher than that. Let's get them out here in the open. The only problem is that the reload time is a little slow on this, but when you're 2-shotting Sentinels, this is not that much of a problem. Hi there. Look at that. They can't heal them fast enough. There's the reload. Boom, and just like that, dead. Insanely powerful weapon. This thing brings face-melting power. I swear it does. Oh, there's the spider guy. Let's go talk to him. Hey. Boom! And Mr. Spider guy is dead. 5 shots. Give me that. 2 shots. Dead. Again. The reload's going to get you if you're not careful, but this thing is a beast. Boom, he's dead. But you guys get the idea. Don't run into me. Stand still. Okay guys, and that's pretty much it. Remember, spec this thing out properly with the right X-Class upgrades, and you can bring face-melting power to the battlefield anytime with this rifle. It's absolutely worth it. You guys need to go get it and upgrade this thing to an X-Class. It's well worth the money. And with that being said guys, this video is a wrap. I've been Oddman105, aka The Odd One. And if you guys found this video informative or entertaining, then you know what to do. Smash that subscriber button, hit that bell icon, leave a like or two, and don't forget to check me out on Twitter at Oddman105. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke, and take care out there.